go to RogerHollowayHomes.com.
Hey guys, I'm on location at Griffith Lakes up on the north side of Charlotte. Toll Brothers is really knocking it out of the park, and we are at the beginning of the sales cycle. They've got some great one-story, 1.5-story plans, including the Dilworth. And so whether you order it from dirt as a one-story or you want that second level on it, then these are some killer plans right here. Let's take a look. By the way, they also have townhomes. So the price points, just to get that off the table, you're in the 500s and 600s. Can you buy a ranch house and be right at about 500? You can today. You never know as things change. But here we go, guys. This was formerly a hunting lodge for the Griffith family, and that land has changed hands. Builders are always looking for dirt. In fact, we're out here today. There's a real estate agent event. A lot of the top hitters are out here today, and they've got the pizza truck and all that good stuff. So guys, what you want to do is give me a call at 704-345-3400 and just to ask me about Griffith Lakes. You know, this is something you should consider. You know the Toll Brothers name, synonymous with a lot of quality. And by the way, there's also that Sugar Creek development down there just across the state line. And I found out something today from the sales manager that I didn't know, because you know, Regency at Palisades is non-age restricted. Feels like an active adult neighborhood, non-age restricted. The new one, which I thought was going to be just like Regency, is going to be age restricted. So you got some great looking roof lines here. Looks like you've got about 10 feet between the houses. That higher density is sort of to maximize, you know, for the builder. And you know, we get calls all the time, I want a big lot, and we can help you buy whatever you want. But in a neighborhood like this, where you're going to have so many very cool amenities, I mean, you're going to have lakes, you've got some trees, you've got woods, and you're going to have a lot of people your age, which, do the math, even though this is not age restricted, who buys ranch houses? Mostly people who are tired of stairs. And this is some good looking product right here. I mean, I like the way that looks. But the reality is, if you are still active and you intend to stay active, you're not necessarily going to be spending all day, every day inside of your house, right? What are you going to be doing? Well, you're going to be out, you're going to be over on the lakes, you're going to be getting kayaking, fishing, hanging out. So Griffith Lakes is going to be exciting for that purpose. Now, Homesite 93, I just toured this house. It's a good looking house. If you notice that three gable is beautiful. This one's got a shed dormer on it. And they've built out a lot of specs. Again, you're in the 500 to about 670 range today, depending on the size, depending on the lot premium. Homesite 33 is available. And here's the way I work. If you're a subscriber, you already know this, but here's the way I like to work. Homesite 92 is available. I like that shed dormer. And like I said, there's about 10 feet or so between, 5 feet on each side of the house. This one's available too. I love the way that looks. And one thing that they're doing some painted brick, and then they're coupling it with some of this vertical hardy board. It's just a really nice look. And so what you want to do is ask me, say, if you are willing to move sooner than later, we can certainly help you with, it's a good time to buy at the beginning of a neighborhood before they really get their traction. Homesite 35 is available. So you could say to me, Roger Holloway, there's that painted brick and a vertical hardy. Let's just take a little bit closer look at that. You know, the painted brick is very elegant. And so don't miss that. That's a really nice detail. Don't you agree? That's great looking. It's just the style of that. It feels like modern farmhouse to me. The white with the black gutters, and that one's available. So what you just want to do is give me a call. Never reach out to the builder. Never fill out a form online, because that's how they get you. And if you do that and then you discover that you need a buyer agent, it may be difficult. We need to help you from the very beginning. This one's a Baden Elite, and this one's on the corner. You know, there's some pluses and minuses to that. Some people just don't want to be on the corner. Some people talk about lights from cars turning, but man, I wouldn't mind having that extra yard, you know, to play with the dog, etc. Man, a lot of wood. So there's a number of homes right here that are ready for a quick move. And depending on what your button is, is your button third car garage? Lot 40, baby. Now, can you build from dirt? I mean, if you're like a year out, yeah, let's go pick a lot and let's build from dirt, and you can pick your cabinets and all your flooring. But guess what? Toll Brothers, like all the builders, know what sells, what's popular, and what's not. And they've already got really between these 6 to 10 homes, I'm sure there's something that you would like, because they know what people like. That's what they do a lot of market research. So this first street's going to be great. And then the lakes are over there. Twin lakes, 2 lakes, Griffith Lakes, baby. And that's going to be a while before the amenity's done. The roads are being built, and the amenity, you got to get to the amenity for it to work, right? So guys, give me a call. Never reach out to this builder or any builder. I lived in a Toll Brothers home for many, many years, and you've heard good things. And so, but no matter what you buy or where, you do want a buyer agent. You want somebody to represent you in the transaction, and that's what we're all about. Doesn't cost you any more, but you must involve us at the beginning of the cycle before you talk to any builder. And so that's important. In fact, I've got a friend who came to me as a client, and he and his wife called me last week, said, hey, we want to look at your neighborhood. They've been here a few years, and he was very careful not to give his name to the builder. He wanted to have me helping him and my team. So that's the smart way to do it. That's the right way to do it. So guys, just walking down this street, just to recap, that's nice looking, right? Again, that one's on the corner as well. So expect to pay, you know, between $500 and $600. There are a lot of choices under $600. There are a lot of choices. And so what you want to do is just let me connect you to one of my team members and let us help you. And that's what we do, and that's what we'd love to do for you. Hit subscribe, like, share, all the stuff that the adolescents do. I appreciate it. And we'll see you in the next video. I'm waiting for your call. Tinkle, tinkle.
Go to RogerHollowayHomes.com.